So we finally decided to tackle the ceiling and put up the first joist, open up those boxes, take a look at what's inside, and have some measurements taken. As you can see, lots of trips to the garage. And here's the thing is it's so much more fun with family and obviously the second pair of hands. My husband puts up a laser here, he takes some more measurements, and we set up the table for all the supplies so we don't have to keep bending down. My daughter comes over and she says, "Hey, can I balance this on my head?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Let's start with the small ones." And then eventually she gets the hang of it. She convinces me to do it. This is actually a lot of fun. And we continue to put the joists up. There's moments where we both stood and stared at it and it just wasn't working out. But we kept powering through because we're a team. So making these measurements, ensuring that they're perfect, all these joists on the side are going to hold the drop ceiling. Obviously, it's going to take a bit of time. It sounds easier than it actually is. So we're trying to install the main runners, and this is going to be the backbone of the whole ceiling and creates a grid for us. So we're going to slide these little tabs on, and each panel is going to sit on top using gravity that are going to make it look nice, or at least that's the hope. The trick is making sure that everything is square when we go. As you can see, we're sharing an ice cream, which was probably one of the better ideas.
Okay, so we got this J mold all the way around, and now Adam has put in a couple rows of the snap clip. And so if you can't snap it, you can slide it on. So slide it back, line up the wood, and then slide it. Or
What you're doing, Daddy?
there we go.
What does that mean? What did I do? What does that mean? Yeah!
Come on, Mia.
What?
Not
I'm
what.
sitting here.
Please clean it up.
I'm sitting in this.
This sort of the way so you have more room.
Hey, but my TV's there.
Welcome to Basement Renovations.
I still want to eat those. They're good if you pick them up quickly.
And this is the rest of these sippy. There's no more beans. This is the mustard I can pick up.
Snapping these in was actually really satisfying.
Try to slide this tile.
The first tile! Oh, like that.
One stick.
One stick. Wow, that looks pretty easy.
Ta-da! First tile!
Once it's in, the next one locks in like a puzzle piece, and we're working our way across the room row by row. You can see the pattern is coming together now, and it's super nice to feel accomplished finishing the first row. I know that we're gonna have to measure out and do the end pieces, but as we put these main sliders up, you can see we have completed one row. Fast forward an hour, we're actually making some good progress. I work on the second row, and the funny thing about family projects is we keep each other motivated. There was a lot keeping us going. We laughed and somehow made it through. Here's the thing about do-it-yourself projects. They're way more fun when you're doing it with people you actually like. So I caught my husband doing his little dance while he's working away, just to show that you can just dance and continue to plug along. Nothing needs to go fast. We can go at our moderate pace. Let's take a break.
It's taking a break. Joe again!
When your energy starts to dip, we step back for a minute. You can feel when the vibe is about to shift. That's definitely when you take a break. And honestly, that's what makes this whole thing work. We didn't rush it, we just went with the flow. Not everything needs to be done in one shot, and sometimes the best work happens when you take your time. Kind of like this. We found out that we had to paint the ends to kind of hide the wood when it's put up. So we had to backtrack and paint all the pieces. So those do-it-yourself projects aren't a race, and it's okay to slow down. The breaks made it more fun, having snacks and chips, and that's the difference between a project and a memory. Working with family means that you can take your time without pressure, listen to music really loud, and stare at the ceilings for a little bit. Magic happens when you just keep going. Watch how fast this goes once we find a rhythm and the pattern makes sense. This is the part where it stops being chaotic and suddenly there's a ceiling and we have some guests.
Alright, put in the last piece on this side. It's been a 2-day project.
Last piece coming in.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't fit! Give me like 3 millimeters. What do you want to do? Can we keep it in there?
Tuck it.
I swear it was perfect most of the way. It's been minimal swearing.
Check out this fancy tool. This is not what it's designed for, but it'll do.
I don't even know what it does. Or how it works.
It makes a hole.
What? Perfect circle.
This tool costs as much as the entire drop ceiling. But it sure does
But
a good
now, perfect holes.
job. Okay, 1 out of 4. Let's throw it up and see what it looks like. If you turn the light switch on, it'll turn on.
Really? Wow.
This is what a real project looks like. Not rushed, not polished, and just done with people that you love, that matter. Part of me thought we'd be stressed the whole time, but instead, we made it work.
Alright, what's the next step? We got lights. We got covers on the little plugins. Look at this ceiling. We started at, I don't know, 1 in the afternoon.
It is now 10 o'clock.
Now it's 10 p.m.
Now we want to peel off a portion of this floor to reveal the nice hardwood underneath.
The basement finally is starting to look like the studio.
That's pretty cool. Part 3 completed. We have a drop ceiling. What? Adam switched it to soft lights. We pulled the paper off the floor. Look at our beautiful floor. I swept and mopped it. He's scrutinizing the lights right now, I can tell.
That was so good though compared to...
Solid 10 hours. We still have the other side over here. But that is for another day. We're completed.
We can use it!
If you're thinking about doing a project like this, do it with people that you like. It makes all the difference. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for part 4.